Hi guys, I've really been looking forward to this video for so long since I got these pencils a couple of years ago. I didn't use them a lot at first because I loved them so much I was scared to use them all up and not have any left, but it's okay because Muji sell these online as well as in their shops, and boy are they good. Now, I am so excited about these because I feel like they're Japan's best kept secret. These pencils are very simple. They're just plain wood, round, no varnish or anything. They've got numbers on the barrels, but no colour names or anything. Now, I got a set of 12 of the regular sized ones. That's these ones here, and that just came in a simple, cardboard packet. And then I've got a small selection here of the other set that I got, and they are the half size pencils, and that was a set of 36, and that comes in like a tube like this. So a nice little tub there for your stationery and art supplies. If you're not keeping the pencils in there, you can use it for something else. But I was super excited by these. Now, I probably wouldn't have bought them, but when I was looking around one of their stores in London, it was a couple of years ago, I went to London for my birthday to spend some birthday money, and I was walking around the shop, and in a completely different section to the stationery, there was one of these pots, and they'd put them out there so that kids could draw, while their parents look around at all the items. And what I noticed was, I don't know if you can, let's get this to focus. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but where the pencils had worn down, I mean, all mine are quite sharp because I've recently sharpened them, but where the pencils had worn down, it was really easy to see that they were potentially quality pencils, because the way that they had worn down, they were really kind of shiny and malleable looking, if that makes any sense, rather than looking brittle or scratchy like cheap colour pencils. So I just had an inkling that they might be really good, and of course I tested a couple and I thought, oh, these are quite soft. So I bought them, and I absolutely love them. The pack of 36, as far as I can tell, they don't have duplicate colours, but I will do another video on these, and I will, go through and test them out for that. But for the purposes of the comparison series that I'm currently doing, I'm going to just focus on this pack of 12, because even if I've got sets of, larger sets of colour pencils, I'm sticking to sort of basic 12 colours that you might get in each of them, so that we can kind of make it like a fair comparison. So in the pack of 12 you get these ones here. Now for some reason I've only got 11 here. I'm not sure what happened to my 12th one, but we have here a pink, a lighter blue, a red, we've got a peach colour, we've got a mid-blue colour, we've got a yellow, an orange, a black, a darker blue, a nice green, and then a brown. Now what's really interesting is the fact that it comes with the peachy colour rather than a white. But for the sake of this comparison, I'm actually using the white that came in the 36 pack, so the half-size ones. And because I've used it a bit, I've had to put it in my nice pencil extender so that I can use it comfortably. So that makes up like 12 pencils that I'm going to use in this test. So first of all I'm going to do my swatches and the blending test, and then I'll do some colouring, do some artwork in my brown paper sketchbook. So here are the results of my swatch test. Now the pencils are really nice and creamy. They are perhaps not quite as soft as Prismacolors, but they're very vibrant and really nice feeling to use. Mixing up a pink worked well. Making the colour mixes worked out really well. As you can see, I've got a more successful purple here. The green is another sort of grassy green, olive green, and the orange is a nice orange. So, and it's different to the orange that I already had in the pack, so that's good. Now the blending, the Copic colourless blender worked pretty well. It's quite vibrant. It does still look a bit dry where the colour's gone on top, my final layer, but it has successfully blended the layers beneath that, so that's pretty good. Baby oil worked okay, as did Zest It, and I would actually say that they look extremely similar in their effect. But if choosing between them, I would always choose Zest It because it's an alcohol-based one rather than oil. It won't seep through the paper as much. It might seep through a bit, but because alcohol evaporates, that's what makes it sort of safer on the paper. So lastly, we've got the Derwent Pencil. It has made it go a bit pinkish, but it's still, you know, an okay mix. We've got lots of white specks there still, so to be honest, I wouldn't really recommend the Derwent Pencil if you want to seriously do some blending, and if you want to smooth it out and cover all the white specks on the paper. And also it kind of lightens the colours a little bit. But Zest It is kind of my favourite so far, because I keep getting consistent results with it. And when I used it on these three here, it worked really well. So that was good. And then when I did the layering test, I managed to get up to 10 layers. So that's not bad at all. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about these pencils. They're nice and smooth to use, they sharpen well. Okay, fair enough, they don't have the names on the barrels, that could be annoying. But aside from aesthetics, the actual, use of them, the actual performance of the pencils is brilliant. So I would highly recommend, if you can, buying a pack of these pencils if you're near the store, or if you can get some online, because I think they are a real contender for us artists. And I don't think, not everyone knows about this, so I'm hoping that by showing you guys how good these pencils are, your options will have kind of expanded, and of course they are a bit cheaper than some of the other brands. So yeah, I love these pencils. I really want to get the biggest set of the full length pencils.